Hello everyone, welcome, test. We should be live on both platforms. How's it going everyone? Hi, oh my god. It's kind of shitty that I have to spend way too much time now to change the title and stuff for both YouTube and Twitch. Wait a second, let me test if the audio comes through clearly on YouTube. Yes it does. Okay, how's it going guys? Welcome. So tomorrow is a big day, guys. Ooh, Alice Weidel is gonna talk to Musk. Ooh. Let's see if they still complain about it. So still complaining about it? Probably. Uh-oh, I got some stuff. Ah. Okay. N64 emulation is a mess. Well. Anyway, so yeah, I like how the media here is basically in the pocket of the politicians since decades, right? There's no critical thing coming out. Under Merkel, it was basically almost impossible to hear anything else but praise of her fucking Teflon tactics. She always did the oh wait, by the way, this is my food, guys. Get some some noodles with sauce. Get some salad. I got some pear pieces. I got some olives that are probably gonna destroy my throat because they're filled with chili. I got part of this nice Italian cheese still, cheese thingy, and the Fleischkäse and some. I got too much food. Yeah, we could have saved us. All the description. Hi, how's it going? I barely slept. So yeah, the media was in the pockets of the politicians here for decades. Basically, is still. They are always left leaning since always. They literally don't criticize even the government when it's in power or when it's not. It's like a fucking shit show here, guys. And now they are afraid that someone might see a dialogue, a conversation that they can't control, where they don't have control over the narrative, where they can't go like, oh, but aren't you a Nazi? Shouldn't you be ashamed? Blah 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 all the time, right? They can't do that now. And they want to ban it. They want so bad to ban it, guys. That EU weirdo, that Thierry Breton, who nobody elected ever, who just got appointed by the King of France, by Macron. He whines about he whines on Twitter. Oh, yesterday they it's like a show here in Germany that is it's like a show here in Germany. Wait, called Markus Lanz. That's actually on one of the. There we go. This was so funny yesterday. I saw this. Oh yeah. Would there be the same outrage if Musk would have suggested the Greens and she could not fucking answer. She could not answer. Oh, and dude. Oh, by the way, Zuckerberg wants to get rid of the fact checkers now. That guy can go to hell, dude. Like, first off, he was facilitating the shit that they did in 2020 and beforehand. But they all were like, "Oh, we have to stop him." Then they made sure that no information came out that was damaging to Biden and Hunter, right, and everything. We're like, "Oh no, that's Russian disinformation." Oh, it actually wasn't. Okay. And I don't know about you guys, but I think when I see that guy, wait a sec, where is he actually? Is he still trending? Is he still trending? Ah, there we go. Look at this guy. He has millions, billions of money. And that's how he chooses to sit there and make a video. He's so down to earth. I think he's a big example of why even having a shitload of money doesn't mean fuck all. You know? Anyway, enough about that. It's just my theory that if you get a shit ton of money, it doesn't change at all who you are or what you do. Anyway, what are we gonna play, guys? I don't even know. Dragon's we could do some Hot Wheels Unleashed. Let's do that. But I might be too tired for that today. I'm already keeling over again, guys. I had like negative sleep again today. I woke up and it was like I hadn't even slept. I don't know what I did all night. Probably toss and turn. I had a shitty stream. I had like a bike that I was driving. I had like a it had a crummy front wheel. So every time I was driving, it was just whoop 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 whoop. That's actually kind of based on real life also. I won a bike ages ago, and instead of a normal bike, they sent me like a woman's bike back in the day because I basically, when I won that bike, people wrote the name of my mom on the thing back in the day instead of mine. So yeah, I got a women's bike, which wasn't too bad actually, no. But I remember one time I was driving down that really steep hill in my city, and that fucking bike, the front wheel was actually going back and forth in a really bad way. And also back in the day, one of my friends gave me like a really old mountain bike that I didn't need anymore. It was like fucked up. That thing also had an issue with the front wheel. So I have like PTSD from bikes that had front wheel issues apparently. Anyway. Yeah, I drank that shit again to wake me up basically. I don't know. I have it always. I dream something really weird to wake me up. So yeah, let's see if the conversation happens. And they also want to control X more now and stuff, you know. Like they can't allow that something is happening that they don't control. Yeah, they're probably going internally like, but we pay the TV channels all that money, so we have control over them. We can't have Musk give her free promotion. Shit like that, you know. Yeah, it's very sussy to me, guys. And also you gotta remember, they always criticize China and so on for their censorship. At the same time, they literally lose their shit now about a regular conversation that some people are gonna have. It might not even turn out well, you know. She might like look like a clown in a dialogue or something. I don't know. We don't know. But they want to preemptively go like, no, you can't do this. You can't do this. How dare you have a conversation that we don't control completely? You know, that's the fascism here in Europe already. And then the same people who say we can't have that turn around and pretend that they're Democrats, you know. We're so democratic, we allow people to talk. Oh wait, no. You can't talk that way. How dare you? How dare you circumvent our control mechanisms? Like, fuck off, dude. This is such a dystopian nightmare already, man. And that's the fun part. All these assholes who go like, oh, we have to prevent that from happening. They just pretend to be democratic and whatever. They don't even care. As long as it hits the right people, they don't care about any kind of freedom. You know? Fuck off, man. Just fuck off. Absolute pretenders. I always like to bring up that the AfD is Nazis, apparently. Right. In their eyes, at least. So yeah, Hitler would be proud of them. To go like, oh yeah, we can't have this. I'm gonna make this not happen. I'm gonna burn some books. Metaphorically. Because we don't allow a different opinion. Fuck off, man. And then nobody sees that and thinks it's a good look. Like, who would really be against a fucking conversation that two people have? If the mainstream media always blocks them and doesn't do anything that they should do, giving everyone a platform. The same people who go, oh, we're super Democrats, go like, oh, you can't give them a platform, you can't do that. Fuck off. You know? Bring it to the sunlight, let people see what they are saying, and they can make up their own mind. But no, the average person doesn't... We have to tell the average person what to think. That's literally what they think is their job, the media. They don't think they have to report, they think they have to tell you what to think. That's the real issue. They don't want to lose their control. They think they are owed something. They are owed that control. Fucking ideologues, demagogues. So yeah. I hope they cry even more. I don't care. I hope there's always more of those dialogues that they can't control. Fucking piece of shit. Anyway, sorry. That's my daily ranting about politics again. It's just to me it's so funny that the same people that pretend to be like these, oh, we're for democracy and for light everywhere, are the same people who want to basically bury the opposition in a ditch if they kill you. If they can't do it physically, they will do it by completely canceling them out, right? Like, fuck off, dude. If people had any principles, they wouldn't do that. They would go like, yeah, let's have them talk, you know? I know they are afraid. They are afraid that that might go against their interests with the next elections. We can't have that. We can't have a different opinion or a different thing on the airwaves. It's dangerous. It's dangerous when we can't control the narrative and ask the person that we hate the dumbest questions while we butter the other one up. Like, fuck off. They do it always. It's like that, what was that again? There's like this example where some interviewer goes like, so when did you stop hitting your wife or something, right? No matter what you say, you look terrible. And that's basically what they do since decades. Yeah, they don't allow any kind of. It's at least the last 15 or 20 years or something that is completely. I don't know. I think in the 90s it was still more. One of the guys that was actually like a chief editor or something of the ZDF. He left ages ago, and he was saying back in the day that there was still like a more than one opinion basically that you could hear, right? They had people on the left, they had people on the right, you know, they had like all kinds of journalists, and nowadays it's literally only one fucking view. You can't get any other perspective. It's always the same fucking bullshit. And people are sick of it now. People are sick of it and get sick of it. And this shit where they throw a tantrum now, where they go like, oh, we can't have that conversation happen on X, right? That just shows even more mask off who those people are and what those people are, right? Like, imagine getting so ass mad about a conversation that hasn't even happened yet, right? Just because we want to do this instead. Fuck off, dude. I bet the green politicians, they would fall on Musk's member if they could get the same opportunity or whatever. They're all so used to being the darlings of the media and everything that they just can't have it. They can't have someone talk and not be part of the club, right? Fuck off, man. That arrogance is gonna cost them dearly, I think, in the next elections. Like every one of the establishment candidates. The fucking arrogance that they think they can dictate what the people are thinking. I've said it before, the thing is, they put the AFD into this martyr role that they wouldn't be in if they wouldn't do that all the time. They wouldn't treat them like that, you know. If you go like, yeah, these guys are stupid or whatever, and you talk with them everywhere, and you actually have good arguments and stuff. That's the thing. If they had arguments, they wouldn't be afraid either. You know, like, what are the solutions that the Greens and the CDU and the SPD has? Huh? The FDP. What are they doing exactly? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. And that's the real issue. They're so afraid of someone gaining or losing popularity not on their terms. And like I said, it's just, to me, it's one of the funniest things recently, because it literally takes the mask off these assholes that pretend to be Democrats. If you were a Democrat, if you were democratic, you would be like, yeah, let's have them a forum. Let's talk to them. But nope, the only thing that they know is ban them. Oh, they are the evil. Oh, we can't let that happen again. Meanwhile, employing tactics that literally the Third Reich would be proud of, dude. You know, media in lockstep, everyone in lockstep. Like, it's just so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Oh yeah, that's Germany in 2025, guys. Don't say this, don't do that. Oh no. Oh, this is not approved. This is not approved, guys. Fuck off. They're so afraid of that shitty conversation. It's probably not even gonna be good. You know? It's probably just gonna be like, hello, how you doing? Oh, hello, Mr. Musk. One thing to say though, Vital at least can speak English. Like, holy shit, did you listen to Baerbock speak English? Holy fuck. It sounds like someone in the first or second class of English. I'm not really good at English sometimes. I have a fucking horrible accent sometimes. At least I try. I try, and actually I was checking the other day, YouTube does these auto annotations now, right? And a few years ago, YouTube basically was completely wrong with almost everything that I said for some reason. And now they're way better. I don't know if it's my microphone or something. Maybe my microphone's clearer. Or they fixed their algorithm, because it's actually ridiculous how much it got wrong a few years ago. Now it seems to be pretty on spot, actually. Ah shit, I forgot. It's flying rounds. Yeah, imagine being a fucking foreign minister who can't even speak normal English. I mean, we had those in the past also. We had those in the past surely also, yeah. But it's fucking ridiculous if it's someone young. I think she's actually younger than me or something. Wait a second, let me check. Let me check. Oh, am I gonna get sued now because I criticize the English skills of someone? 44 years. She is younger than me. Oh my god. He is almost a month younger than me. Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, there's no excuse. There's no fucking excuse to be that horrible at English. At that age. She will like use German expressions in English, for example, which people make fun of. Because you literally can't do that. There's a lot of sayings that we have in Germany that you can't translate. Or if you translate them, they just sound stupid. I saw a really funny parody video once, a while ago, a few days ago. Back in the day, that shit used to be political satire that you saw on TV. And nowadays, technically, all of that would be Your Majesty is insulted, right? Because they sue everyone now. Apparently, if you're not proclaimed to be a comedian, you can get sued for everything nowadays. What the fuck? For some reason my button didn't work. There we go. Did I press too early or too late, or I had like an issue with the controller for a sec? Yeah, imagine being so ass-mad though about a conversation that you haven't even seen yet. You don't even know how it goes. Maybe it shows supposed to be real dumbasses or something, right? How can you be against it already? Oh, because it's not in your interest that someone talks to Vital, huh? Instead of you freaking Democrats. They're so democratic that they don't want anyone else to have a podium. Imagine that. Fuck off. Like I said, the Third Reich would be proud of those methods. Yeah, censor the opposition. Put them in jail if possible. Put people in jail that criticize you. Yes, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Sue everyone. Let's do that. Let's do that, guys, instead of having conversations. I just want to have the opportunity to watch that shit and go like, ah, yeah, or no, you know? Like, they literally treat us like that because they think of us like that. Politicians treat us like the dumbest cattle ever that doesn't have their own opinions on anything. We can't form them. We're too dumb. We have to be told to what to think, basically. That's what the media and the politicians are thinking of everyone else. Which in a way is not far from the truth for some people, I guess. It shows this utter disrespect for like everyone. It's insane to me how a lot of there's like this hacker group also that is completely left right now. What the fuck, dude? I don't know any hackers that have a different ideology or whatever. They're so far left, they came out the other side again. They're like fascists now. I mean, technically, fascism was leftist. It's all these nice labels that everyone has. Oh, this person is right wing. Oh, this is right wing. Meanwhile, they employ the same tactics as fucking 100 years ago. A little bit longer. How do people think the Weimar Republic was overthrown back in the day? And so on. There was the same kind of shit where they went so far to the left and away from the center that people were just going with that bullshit that Hitler brought, right? And there was the reparation stuff from World War I, of course. Also didn't help. I have this theory that if the French and everyone else wouldn't have tried to fuck Germany over that badly back in the day, Hitler wouldn't even have had a chance to take power. Because people wouldn't have been that dissatisfied with everything. Also, what people never talk about, they had like German flight officers and so on. They were trained in Russia. Germany got weapons from Sweden and all the other shit, right? And everyone is like, oh, it came out of nowhere. No. Half of Europe worked together with Germany to militarize them again, to train the officers, etc., etc. Weapon, equipment, everything. Then afterwards, they were acting like, oh, we were so innocent, we didn't do nothing. Fuck off. It's also one of these lies of history. There's so many countries were like complicit in the relentless rearmament of Europe after World War I. Despite the sanctions that Germany had on it, they couldn't have a certain amount of ships and so on. And for some reason, they just circumvented it. And then this guy came along and said, "Hey, let's be a power again." And everyone was like, "Yay!" He was fucking Person of the Year in Times magazine also. People were like unironically on board with that shit before everything went into genocidal maniac, right? That's the shit that seems like history has to repeat itself always or whatever. Or at least in small ways. Like they're always so complacent in their power that they think they have to smother everything else, and then the pendulum swings again. You know, it's what people say a lot, that if everything goes that far to one direction, it will swing back again, and that can have bad consequences or good. I don't know. Depends. Yeah, I would say maybe not. Maybe don't make everything like this fucking 1 or 0 thing, you know. You don't villainize everyone on the other side or whatever. If everything wouldn't be that extreme in politics now, we wouldn't even have half of the issues that we have. And this is always the same bullshit. The people in power, they always get power hungry. They always wanna smother everyone else. They don't give a fuck. They pretend to be Democrats, etc. Blah 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 blah. It's, you know. And it's so ironic that it's the it's the super lefties now that do that again. Because they're so concerned about the Nazis. that we have to literally get rid of any kind of mild criticism of our fucking policies and push people to the other side, put that party into the martyr role, and then we go like, oh, surprise Pikachu face, why did they get votes? Oh no, why are people angry at us when we wanna ban like a conversation, a fucking simple conversation that we don't even know if it's good or bad for us, you know? Like it's all madness, dude. Yeah, whatever. I'm done now ranting about that thing. It's just, it's ridiculous if you think about it. It's like nobody learns from history or whatever. And in the meantime, while we all are quabbling, the rich peoples just lord over us, like always. Didn't that one guy also had this brilliant idea to tax the rich more again? Wow, never heard that before. Yeah, tax the rich so that they flee the country and go somewhere else. And all the jobs with them. Yay, we finally did it. Cool. My tooth hurts, guys. I think I slept like shit because of my tooth again. Yeah, plenty of rewards, like, okay. Oh, we get a blind box. Cool. Buns of steel. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. McDonald's. I'm kinda hungry for McDonald's now. I need to eat my noodles before they're super cold. Excuse me. I put on my beanie. I think I'm freezing a bit on my head. Oh my god, it's snowing! Hahaha. I was actually waiting on it earlier. Last night it started raining suddenly. It was so loud. I was like, holy shit. It sounded almost like hail, but it was rain. Did we get that now? Oh yeah, we got it. Cool. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. I hate that when I sit here and try to get my headset or something. Then my controller falls on his face. Damn it. Oh, that looks nice. El Camino. Isn't that the car in Gran Torino? Masumenia. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, maybe I have to call it sooner, guys, than I thought. Oh, cool. That's a cool one. Twin Mill. Sandy War. It reminds me of Rocket League. Rocket League has a bunch of these. Ooh. Is it a beetle? Oh yeah. No wait, it's not a beetle. Isn't that a Fiat? Ah yeah, Fiat 500. Yep. Yeah. Fiats are actually kind of nice. These small cars, bippity bappity. I think. Is that the reason why they have these small cars in Italy? Because they have like these very small streets there also in these old cities. Very narrow alleys. Probably something to do with it, right? Oh my god, I'm freezing my ass off. I think I have to call it in a sec, guys. It's very uncomfortable today again. It's overheating earlier when I came up again. Ah, this fucking tooth. The tooth immediately reacts to the fuck. The tooth immediately reacts to me heating up again. Fuck that shit. Nervous bastard. Noodles are good though. Oh man. 3, 2. Three minutes, I'm probably gonna be too warm again. Ooh, this track is... It reminds me of Extreme G2 again or something. Extreme G. The N64. Could actually be one of the tracks in the game. What the fuck? Thanks. Thanks for flipping me, you asshole. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Damn it! Look at that monster truck next to it. It's a fish. Cool. Guess if you miss these boosts, you're kind of fucked here on this track. Oh, my PC is yammering. What is it? PC is too sweaty. Guys, I need a new PC. If I get a new PC, I'm gonna be so happy. I can play most games with my PC not even being audible. Not this. I always feel bad when my PC gets super warm, super hot, because it makes me think, uh-oh. You don't want your PC to be at 90%. Hey, what was that on my phone just now? Huh? Ah, fuck off. The Fufu app. Ah, come on. Thought I was getting a call or something, that's why I checked in late. Beep ba beep ba ba beep ba. I should probably put the Do Not Disturb mode on. I usually have that. Ah, fuck off. Ah! There should be a way in phones where you can just press like a button that prevents like... It was like the fucking Google photo app again, going like, oh, this is a similar picture to you took here or whatever. I don't fucking care about what Google Photos wants to be a thing always. It's like, oh, you took this picture in 2014 on this day, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. There should be an option to just disable all that bullshit. I go like, don't try to make yourself like a... I don't know what the goal is of the photo app. Just send you those shit messages. Guess Google thinks their photo app doesn't get used enough or something, I don't know. It's fucking annoying. Most of the time it's complete garbage. Ah, fuck off. Speaking of which, I think I need a new phone, so... The one I have now is over 3 years. I think it's like 4 years now, so... And, can barely run apps nowadays. Always hangs for minutes sometimes at a time. It's so bad. Just making jokes. If I ever need that thing for a call, I will probably not be able to. Because it's probably just preoccupied, not working. Not responding. You know. I don't even know what kind of phone. There's like some okay ones. Could get, I guess, for the same kind of price I got this one for. Like under 200. But good enough so it will work for a few years again. Just need something to hope they actually sync successfully everything. Last time it actually worked pretty well. And I synced my old phone with my new one. I mean, not with everything, but I could transfer all the photos over and stuff. And most of the apps also worked again, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess again. I kinda hate having to change phones just because the software gets so bloated that you can barely use it anymore. That didn't used to be a thing back in the day. We had these fucking brick phones and they worked forever if we didn't do anything stupid with them. Software never got an update, really. At least in the beginning it didn't. Later on, you also had the same issue with software revisions and stuff. On some of them at least. On the fancy ones. But the regular phones, they just were shipped. You had the SMS app on it. They had maybe a game or whatever. And you could call them. Call and text. And that was that. Nowadays we have these bloated fucking mini computers that can get hacked to exactly like the PC at home and stuff. I mean, back in the day, security was probably also an issue sometimes, but it was not as bad because at least people had way less to work with, you know. Like if you have a system that is written on a ROM and there's no way to update it without like a data cable or something. We were pretty safe back in the day from anything like that. From hacks, right? Da 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 da. I'm so tired today, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna call it a bit. I slept like shit, like absolute shit. Feels like I was awake half the night. It was probably the pants that I was wearing. They were way too warm. At the same time, I was way too cold on my head. I had like I woke up and my head was hurting already, and my neck was like, ooh. You know when your neck gets really cold and it starts hurting really bad? Yeah, I had that. Like this, oh shit, I was lying wrong on my head, on my neck or whatever. And I got a cold in my shoulders. That kind of thing. But yeah, I was saying yesterday I was probably gonna get sick, right? So I was right. This fucking house never failed. Ah, fuck off. Three. 2. I would say politicians have to have way more debates than they actually do, and not with friendly people. Not with always the people that try to suck their thumbs. Like, it's actually ridiculous what they sell us as debates sometimes or interviews, where it's just an interviewer and the interviewee basically gets almost massaged by them. It's ridiculous stuff. And they pretend that they do a great job. They're journalisms. They're journalisms. Fuck off, man. Journalism isn't even. Basically, everyone can call themselves a journalist. You might have to have a journalism degree or whatever, but it's not really necessary. A lot of the time it's bullshit anyway, I guess. But shit that goes on. These journalists is actually ridiculous since ages. Blinder Boxer. Cool. Let me open it. What's in it? Batman. Almost. Roger Dodger. Don't I have that already? I think I have this already. Anyway, this game is kind of nice. Why are we zoomed out? Oh my god. Was that? Was that? Wait, did I have my Wait a second. I think I had my controller sitting on something. My leg or whatever. Oh, on the I have a pocket on this pan that is has a what's it called? A zipper on it. I think that was pressing down on the trigger, and that's why we zoomed all the way out. Secrets. Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't collect this yet. Oh, yes, we did. Okay. Is this follow my wake? I should maybe use another card than the Wiener, but I like the Wiener. It's very fast. I like my Wiener, guys. What? He likes his Wiener? Venom. Wiener dogs are pretty funny, by the way. Family used to go to a hairdresser that always had. Oh, I remember this. Always had a Wiener dog running around, and he was always. Every time I went there, there were like flies in a place because they always had the door open. It was like usually warm, like summer or whatever. And a Wiener dog would always try to catch those flies. It was so funny. Little cute Wiener dog. And they always had one. It's kind of like when the last one died, they just got a new one, kind of. Which is a little bit weird sometimes. Like I had neighbors that did the same with German Shepherds. They went through like 3 German Shepherds or whatever that I'm aware of. So they were too old to have any, you know. Yeah. It's like one of those things people just wanna. I just find it weird when people call the new dog the same name as the old one, for example. That's kind of strange to me. But yeah, I can understand wanting to have that family member. Like, I don't think if I ever got a cat, I would do it like The Simpsons and go like, oh, the Snowball 1, Snowball 2, you know what I mean? They would all get their own name and stuff. I wouldn't pretend it's the same animal. Saying that, I gotta say though, the hamsters that I had, the teddy hamsters that I had, they were very similar in temperament and everything. And like, they were very similar. I didn't even name them, I think. we found a good name for them. Let's call him Hamster. Hey, Hamster. Good enough. Those animals are pretty cute. They can be really, really nice. Yeah, I wouldn't want one nowadays, to be honest, because they live like 2 to 3 years. Maybe if you're lucky, 3.5, and then they die of old age or other issues. There's not really a way to help them. It's kind of like rats, they just die of tumors. Rats are also pretty cute. Yeah, one of the downsides about rodents like that is that they can't really control their bladder. They like go everywhere. You can't really train them to not do that. Like rats especially, apparently they mark everything that they mark the whole day basically. So that's a little bit of an issue. But on the other hand, they also clean themselves all the time. Right? They are kind of clean animals if they aren't in the sewer. Yeah, they pee everywhere apparently. That's kind of not good. And my hamsters also had a lot of when I let them run around outside. They didn't tell me, "Oh, I'm going to the bathroom now." They were always sitting there looking really weird, having their eyes open a little bit weird. They were like, "Oh no, are you going?" And it was too late already, you know. Couldn't really stop. And yeah, hamster piss is pretty bad actually. It smells really fucking bad. Oh, come on. Why is this guy cheating? Stop cheating. Ah, he's cheating. I was first for the longest time. What a cheater. Oh, fuck you. No. No. Oh god, I have to do this shit again. The Joker GT, a prototype. Oh, it looks pretty nice though. This Joker car. It looks kind of gaudy though. It's kind of hard to drive something like that on the streets. It looks more like a circus thing. Yeah, the design is kind of funny though. You have some great designs. And then this with the Hot Wheels. Bam, 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 bam. So funny. If you imagine having all these models here, that's probably hundreds of euros, thousands. Because those are not cheap. I wanna be a sledgehammer. Na, 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 na. Wow, that was great. Bumped from one side to the other. 15 times. Oof. I can't drive, dude. I can't drive today. The other day, off stream, right? When I wasn't streaming, I was playing that one track and it was drifting perfectly. At least for one round. I was like, oof. I would do that while I'm streaming. It was like the perfect balance of angle, speed, and braking. Now I bump into the fucking side thingies all the time again. I'm very inconsistent with gaming. I can be really good at some games, but I'm very, very inconsistent. Oh, fuck off. I never get the angle right now. Oh, come on. Ah. Dude, stop it! I don't want to lose this again. Fuck you. Oh no. No. I hope the AI has some mercy on me. Please run into some obstacles yourself, AI. So you have a chance. La 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 la. Okay, okay. Whew. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh fuck. Ah! Oh, there you go. Bullshit! Ah, fuck that shit. I literally got stuck there because that guy was jumping on me. Weird. Ah, press too late. Rip? Is that Super Herbie? So last action here was on TV here the other day. And I actually changed the language to English because one channel sends sometimes some stuff in the original sound also. It was kind of interesting to hear it in English. A lot of the jokes they translated rather badly to German, I guess. One of them is that they visit the bad guy's house, and then Charles Dance calls Danny basically Toto from Wizard of Oz, and they completely got rid of that in the German version, for example. They call him something completely different. I think most of the English audio mixing is better though. A lot of the German dubs, they are either too silent or to do something else weird. So I'm always glad when they send the original sound with a movie. Original sound mixing. Because at least you can understand something. I hate when they go to every movie they like just whisper at some point. You can't understand shit and then you turn the volume up. That's way too loud. Ah shit, no, I fucked up. Fuck you! No, don't win, you can't win. Stupid Audi A4 Sport Quattro. Stop it. No! Fuck you! Stupid Audi with a VW. Fancy VW. No, please! Ah, fuck you! Literally on the last fucking lap. Looks like a Golf actually. Looks very much like a Golf to the front, right? Yeah, VW and Audi and Porsche and everything, they share platforms nowadays anyway. Porsche, by the way. The English people say Porsche. Porsche. And Beamers we call BMW. BMW. And Mercedes we call Mercedes. Or Benz. Ah shit, I forgot to press again. Damn it. Hey, those are completely different cars now. What the hell is that thing? It looked like a giant insect on wheels. Oh, what the different cars again. Shit, I fucked it up again. Nah, whatever. Oh, that's the Stegosaurus. Oh my god. Some of these cars are so wild. The Triceratops. What the hell? What are those physics in this? Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna respawn now and be like one lap behind. Fuck off. I don't know what's on the flyers on the wall there. Was it a photocopier? I think it was a photocopier. Holy shit, that's cool. Oh yeah. It's a freaking classroom, isn't it? Study room. The tracks are amazing. Reminds me of Micro Machines. And you could drive over a kitchen, drive through a kitchen sink and everything. Bathtub, kitchen floor, outside in the garden, whatever. Oh, fuck off. Of course I had to immediately hit that thing. I have the feeling Triceratops is gonna win against us. Of course he is. Ah! No, I missed it. Oh, fuck off. Ah! The ween and the brain. Well then, what are you guys up to, huh? Today is... What's today? Wednesday, yes. Okay. Yeah. Wednesday the 8th. 8th. Oh, yeah, like I said earlier, it's they're so afraid of this fucking conversation. I wonder what's gonna happen. Maybe people are gonna attack X or something again. There's like speculation that last time he was talking with Trump, people were trying to DDoS. Yeah. Actually, he was saying that people were trying to fucking pull it down. They had to mitigate it. They were being attacked full on by these freedom-loving assholes that want to not have a conversation in the light. They want to have conversations in the darkness, in back rooms. Like, fuck off if you pretend to be a freedom-loving anything, and you want to block people from talking. Literally fascist methods. Yeah. I don't agree with this, so I need to DDoS it. That's their reasoning. I bet a lot of people use DDoS in the wrong way. I've seen it years ago where someone was like having internet issues. Literally not related to anything else but his fucking internet or their fucking internet. They were going like, oh, I'm getting DDoS. Yeah, sure. Because every internet connection issue is a DDoS. Fuck off. DDoS, distributed denial of service, is when a lot of clients or a lot of packets come in and the service can't handle it. And you have to do some mitigation. Either getting more service or like using like a service like Cloudflare or something where they have like let it check whether that's the client that is trying to access is actually doing something valid and so on. And yeah, people started using DDoS for like any kind of internet hiccup. It's so fucking annoying. It's usually like generation Z or whatever that hasn't even seen the internet in the 90s and goes like, oh, it's DDoS. Nope, it's not. Yeah, it's a vernacular that's very annoying when you hear it used in the wrong context. Fuck this. The guys, why are they always do it? It's the same shit as in Mario Kart. The last guy behind you always gets a fucking speed boost to try to get you again. Wanna bet he gets me now on the last lap again? Fuck that shit. Okay, maybe we're lucky. Please, please. Oh my god, yes. Oh, thank god. There we go. I hated fucking rubber banding shit. This is also in this game, Halfson. Thank god. Didn't want to do this another time. Stegosaurus, not a toy. Triceratruck. Swamp Thing. Ghost Hunter. Like I said, I'm gonna call it here. My head is kind of spinning. This game always makes me a little bit weird in the head. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope my politisburging didn't annoy you too much. It's just... I feel like people should be less censorious assholes out there. And try to not prevent a normal fucking dialogue in public. Because it is to everyone's benefit, you know. If they're so afraid that the AfD might gain votes from that shit, maybe it's not the issue that there's a conversation happening. Maybe it's that their fucking politics are shit. Could it be? No. It's always the other's fault, guys. Like I said, the only thing that they're mad about is that they aren't invited. And you know what? Musk should invite these other idiots too. And then we can see what they're waffling about. But on the other hand, they're probably just gonna gaslight all the time. Oh yeah, I wanna see Habeck talk to Musk, for example. That would be great, Kino. Wouldn't that be great? Or Scholz or Merz. Oh my god. Hello, Mr. Musk. Yes. I'm Friedrich Merz. Yeah, yes, energy, oh god. That would be so funny. They're just afraid. I don't even know if they would take the... They would probably go like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. He's a fascist or something. Alright guys, I gotta call it here. This game makes me dizzy. All those camera moves are not good for my brain, for my tired brain. Wasn't that the fucking Batman mobile? Yeah, I think it was. Batman with the ears. Wait, my fucking grill closes? Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. That grill opens and closes too. I actually never noticed that. That's so funny. The Wiener Dog is one of the funniest cars in Arsenal, probably. Looks like a spider. Fuck. Okay, done here. Thanks for watching, guys. Tonight maybe we're gonna do some Divinity again. I feel like some Divinity. We have to read a lot of dialogue there. With Drakensang, I don't know. I think we're just getting wrecked because we don't have the right skills. Also, how do we exit? Oh, right. Also, I kind of need to go back to Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, but running those games is fucking annoying. That Master Collection launcher is so fucking annoying. I should do it though. Kind of, in Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm kind of stuck at the presentation thing with the Navy or whatever. And in 3, I think I was sneaking around in some ruins last time. Yeah, let's maybe we're gonna do some Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, episode 1. Okay, Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Oh, the world is gonna end. By the way, it's like 7 p.m. tomorrow that interview is supposed to be. So that's around. Oh, that's exactly 4 hours from now. Tomorrow. Wonder if they can survive it. These super Democrats that try to ban everyone from talking. Fuck off. Seriously. If you whine so much about a fucking interview, maybe there's something wrong with you, I would say. Right, guys, thanks for watching. See you probably tomorrow. Sorry for the politicking. I'm trying to keep it to tolerable levels. So yeah, I might not chime in too much in the next bunch of streams. It's just I find it so funny that these fucking pretenders, these hypocrites, as long as they're in power, they want to fucking censor everyone else. They don't even care about any constituents. They just want to stay in power and do their shit. You know. And if a simple conversation is a threat to you, maybe that's a sign for a deeper issue. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.